Texture almost looks like eggs, like egg roe sitting on this log. It's very odd, very odd. Good morning on this new day. We're just sitting inside the tent, having some coffee, which has never happened. At least I've never done it. But the reason we're sitting around is it's gonna stop raining around 8:45 and then we'll pack up the tent. But yesterday we did hike those extra 4.6 miles. So we only have like 15 and a half today. It's 15 and a half is easy enough. You could start at 10 and get that done. So we're gonna figure we'll get around 9 o'clock we'd leave. Probably. We'll get everything ready by 9. So 9 o'clock, 15 miles, not bad. Just one big climb up to Stratton Mountain and then down. So right now we're just waiting out the rain. Every once in a while there's a huge gust of rain too, and just tons of rain just pours, or a huge gust of wind and a ton of rain comes down from the trees. But once the rain stops and a few good gusts come by, it should be pretty dry.
Yeah.
So we're just drinking our coffee. Tina doesn't like it too hot, so I drink a bunch in the beginning and then I'll hand it to her and she'll let it cool off some more.
Yeah, first batch is for Jay, and then I put in an additional package of coffee, so it's a bit
That's
stronger.
stronger.
No,
Yeah.
it's just milk and sugar.
Yeah, I like it sweet. Yeah, I like sweet things. No, I like it hot too. I asked her to taste it. I was like, this is strong. And then she's like, I can't taste it, it's too hot.
It's super hot.
Super hot, but I like it hot. All right, we'll get back to you when we're back on trail or when we're packing up sometime. We're all packed up now and ready to go. Ooh, it's acting all crazy because it's darker, I guess. Earlier we took turns going to the privy from here, and I was like, man, it's about 7:30 or something. I thought most of the tents would be packed up and gone, but they were all there. There's like, there's no activity in the tents. I saw one, when I went, I saw one fuel canister. So it looked like someone was boiling water, or did boil water. And then someone was just sitting in the shelter, just sitting there waiting. So I thought we were lazy, but
Everybody's lazy.
everybody was lazy today.
Except for the family, they took off, I think.
You think? No, I saw their tents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw them set up yesterday and I saw their tents still there.
Okay. Yeah, so everybody's lazy.
There's a big gray tent off to the side. That was one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody's been lazy. And I guess we're ready to go though. So we're gonna actually get out. It stopped raining and it's not supposed to rain anymore for the rest of the day. So it's pretty good. Our nice casual day. It's nice, yeah. And we only have 15 and a half miles, so we can start now and be there pretty early. We're gonna go over Stratton Mountain today. That's gonna be a nice one. It's gonna be a big climb, but now we gotta deal with the wet tent. But we usually just wipe down the tent. We both have rags, and I like to wipe down the outside of the tent. Like with the Dyneema, you could shake it, but I think when you wipe it and then shake it, you get more water out, so it's not as heavy. So we'll both do that, and then put it in Tina's pack so she carries the tent. All right, let's get going. There's Pocket Rocket packing up her pack, and I thought I'd show you our nice little dry spot. It's always funny, right? But this one, it's more rectangular. You don't see the vestibules as much because every now and then we would just open one side and just like get in and out and do stuff. So you can kind of see like the other vestibule open, but this one not. But super dry right there. Okay, we hear voices, so I think people are starting to get going, so we're gonna get going as well. Can't see the other tents. We are way back here. I can't see the green tent even. Oh yeah, time to apply bug lotion and take off. Well, looks like we are the lazy ones now. You can see a dry spot there, dry spot there, dry spot here. There were 2 people in a hammock. We got 1 tent there. Nobody was here. Oh yeah, dry spot up there. There was another tent. The family was up there. But it's pretty funny. Everything looks hazy because it's so hazy right now. Our first bridge of the day, and of course I gotta film it. This one's a really pretty one. Nice little stream underneath. Nice little bridge. And there's a nice campsite way off to the side there. Easy access to water. It looks all slanted though. Sometimes I'm jealous of hammockers. Sometimes. We just left this parking lot back there, and there were basically 2 people doing trail magic, 2 groups of people. It was super nice. We met Heath And we met another couple. I forget their names already. But they had breakfast sandwiches and coffee, Gatorades and everything. It was really nice. Thank you for all of you for providing that. This was a great spot for Trail Magic just because right after that road, it's 3.4 miles straight up to Mount Stratton. So it's great having the energy and the hydration to get going.
Yeah, not the trash.
Oh, wait. What was your favorite part?
Oh, getting rid of the trash because I was carrying an empty gas canister. No?
And a bunch of trash.
Yes.
So it's really nice. And there's a nice campsite right here.
It is.
Really close to the road though, but maybe it's just relativity compared to what I've been seeing this morning. But when the sun comes out, these woods are so green, so incredibly green. It could just be because we're walking in clouds in the morning and then no sun, but when the sun comes out, it is a beautiful trail, beautiful woods. We're still heading up Stratton Mountain. Got a while to go. It's a 3.5 mile, I think like 1,800 feet climb. It's actually been pretty nice so far. Gradual, just a few steps here and there. As good as I could hope for, actually. No scrambles or anything, well marked. Lots of hikers here though. But that's why it's so easy to follow. And it's beautiful though. Here on this 4th of July weekend, July 2nd, Saturday right now. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Independence Day. Independence Day. We still see these guys every now and then. This is the third one on trail. This one's a little bigger than the other ones I've seen. He's a little cutie. Let's see if he'll walk a little bit. Ooh. They eat snails. Here's a little pipe spring right before we get to the peak. It's actually pretty nice, flowing really well and really close to the peak. It's always amazing when you see water running so close to the top. I'm at the top of the watchtower here at, I forget the name already, but it's beautiful views. It's a little gusty, but there's wind up, or windows up here, so it's actually blocking most of the wind. You can feel the tower shake a little, but it's not too bad, not too bad. It's just super windy on the way up, so you gotta hold your hat. I only turned my head backwards because I was recording with this, and it rubs the microphone if I don't. Just amazing views though, I mean, I'll let you get a general idea. It's amazing how many bodies of water you see once you get really high up, you know? It's all over. So up here they have a limit of maximum 4 people, so I'm 1 right now. There's a family of 4 down below. So I'll head down so all 4 of them come up here and they can get like a picture together. But whew, nice. What a nice long climb up too. Had a good time there at the mountain and view tower. But we're heading down now. We have 8 miles to go and it's 2 o'clock. So at 2 miles an hour, that's a 6 o'clock arrival. So I'd say we'll get there around 5:30. So got a little bit to go. We had a late start. Good thing we had a shorter day today. Otherwise we'd have like a 8 o'clock arrival or something like that. Thank goodness. But supposedly this way down isn't too bad. Just softer switchbacks, easier than the way up. So let's hope for the best. Someone forgot their trekking pole here. It could be a day hiker, so we're not going to take it or anything.
Yep. They recommend grabbing water water before you take the spur off. The source at Douglas can be a little finicky, and the water is really good right before.
Yep. Beautiful pond, huh? There's a caretaker who basically lives right on the pond. She had a big old tent, propane stove, one of those big Coleman burners, and big tarp over a platform. Pretty nice. She gave me a Reese's Pieces big bar. I already ate half before they melt, you know, you gotta eat it right away. The trail goes next to this lake for a while, and I know this trail is relatively level. We have about 500 feet of up. Actually, we probably only have like 400 feet of up and less than 5 miles to go. Should be a pretty easy rest of the day, hopefully. Check out this yellow mold there. Something growing on this log. It's so yellow, it doesn't look natural. So yellow. I gotta get the texture. The texture almost looks like eggs, like egg roe sitting on this log. It's very odd, very odd. Uh-oh, my lens cap touched it, I think. Ooh, gross. Now I gotta wipe it off. Hopefully it's not toxic or something. People call Vermont Vermud, and for the most part we've had it easy because it's been relatively dry season, I guess. Every once in a while you find some big mud patches, but there's plenty of rocks to walk right over, just like Pocket Rocket there. And her feet are clean. Wish me luck. Here's a red after. This guy cracked me up. He was walking and he fell off something and his head stuck in a hole and his back legs and tail were sticking up in the air, and he was flapping around, and he finally fell over and he climbed out. These guys are funny, cute and funny. Thanks for the laugh, buddy. There are just a lot of these huge leafy plants out here. I'll have to use Seek and try to see if I can look these up, but some turn reddish like this guy. Don't know what they are though. We're at this crossing and there's a bridge over there. There's some signs on there. I can't read what they say, but I think the bridge is out. Is that what it is? Yeah. Out of commission? I wonder how bad it is. That's bad. For us though, easy rock hop for now. Bridge is out. Wonder what the reason is. Tina and I found this little hole in the tent ceiling. It's impossible to focus on this tiny little hole. So I'll show you a picture where I can focus a little better. But we're going to patch it up. Z-Packs does send all the tents with Dyneema tape. So we're going to put one on the inside. And then we're going to put one on the outside. That's that right there. Oh, you can see it. But it's right there. So what you do is you just take their tape and just kind of round off the corners and just tape one on one side and tape one on the other side, and seals it up permanently and everything's good as new. There's our fix. One piece of tape on the inside, one piece of tape on the outside. Really helps having a second person because one person could stick their finger on there, another person could put it right on the other side. I like to do both sides because if you only do it on the inside, water could still kind of touch the adhesive side, and I figure eventually it'll seep in. So if you do both, it kind of seals it up really well. Good evening. I'm dressed up. I think it's gonna be much colder tonight than it has been previous nights, but Tina is ready to go to bed and this light is very bright, so but we are definitely gonna go to bed. Tomorrow morning we're gonna head into, where are we? Manchester. We only have about 6 miles and we're gonna hitch in, and we got a lot to do tomorrow. We gotta resupply all the chores, and plus I think I have to edit like 4 videos. It's gonna be quite a day, and it's just one night there and then we're gonna take off. But anyway, you all have a good night. Thanks for watching, and you all take care of yourselves, and hopefully all this heat isn't so bad on you guys. I don't know if it is, and hopefully none of you are getting bit up by black flies and mosquitoes as much as me. All right, thanks.